The post-apocalyptic genre is set to expand with several upcoming AAA titles that focus on harsh worlds shaped by collapse, survival, and conflict. With large-scale environments, evolving threats, and deeper storytelling, these games aim to deliver intense experiences in ruined worlds, where every decision matters. Let's get into it. Supreme Experiment is a first-person action and adventure game where humans live in towering cities above toxic clouds while machines run the surface below. The player goes down after the machines suddenly stop sending resources. Gameplay includes shooting, hacking terminals, and reading logs to understand what happened. A neural implant lets the player access a parallel dimension through hidden QR codes, adding new areas, threats, and information to uncover the truth.
A new species, trying to survive, fighting for scraps, searching for truth. An abandoned, poisoned wasteland, crawling with creatures beyond imagination. Down here, humans don't belong. For those who left the city, it's a one-way ticket. But they go for a reason. This evolution of the machines was not random. There's something vast behind it. It's coming for everyone, not just the machines. The people in the cities don't know it yet, but soon they will.
Blackfrost: The Long Dark 2 is a survival game set after a global event disables all technology, leaving people to survive in a frozen region with cities, forests, and small settlements. The player manages hunger, cold, health, and mental state through a system that tracks resilience and stress. Gameplay supports solo and co-op with crafting, shelter building, and resource gathering. Hazards include extreme weather, wildlife, radiation, and hostile survivors, with a permalife system that changes future attempts after death. Stalker 2: Cost of Hope is a story expansion that adds new regions, including the Chernobyl nuclear power plant and the Iron Forest, along with a separate storyline built around conflict between duty and freedom factions. The gameplay includes missions with branching paths, combat using new weapons and gear, and survival systems with anomalies and mutants. Players take on tasks, interact with factions, and move through dangerous zones while managing resources and facing environmental threats.
My guys, they let your men in, shared their food, and what did they get in return? According to Section 6, Paragraph B of the D4 Agreement, in case of suspicion regarding one of the parties attacking the other, the affected party has the right to secure and surveil a member of the suspected aggressor.
No one is being taken!
That is my decision to make.
There can be no compromises in this war. We are the ones standing between the zone's plague of filth and ordinary people.
Whichever way we go, we always end up in the same exact spot. That's justice, I suppose.
That's the end of D4.
Horizon Steel Frontiers is a multiplayer role-playing game set in a new region called the Deadlands, where players create their own machine hunter instead of using a fixed character. The gameplay centers on melee-based combat against large machines, requiring teamwork in co-op activities and large raids. Players customize abilities and gear, join group hunts, and take part in shared events, with progression supported through battle passes and cosmetic rewards rather than gameplay advantages. The War of the Worlds Siberia is an action and adventure game set in an alternate 1896 during a Martian invasion, where a student escapes through the Russian Empire towards safer regions. Gameplay includes stealth, melee combat, and the use of period weapons such as rifles and explosives. Players solve puzzles, avoid powerful tripod machines, and manage limited resources while moving through cities, forests, and mountains, dealing with hostile survivors, shifting dangers, and encounters that affect progress.
Убил вроде.
Эй, давайте сюда! Сюда! Да что же они там телятся?
Опять они. Да сколько же можно?
Утекли. Слава богу.
Погоди молиться, а то опять догонят.
Червонца накрыло!
Чёртова дыма хватануло.
Глухо с ним.
Брось тогда, выживет его счастье.
Не по-людски это. Червонец вон, хуже пьяного.
Ладно, еще глазом никого не сожгли. Zoopunk видел?
Набегался. Отдохнуть бы, полежать бы.
Ах ты ж, козы! Этот фраер тоже здесь! Паскуда!
Hunger is a first-person PvPvE extraction RPG set in plague-ravaged Napoleonic Europe, where players enter high-risk expeditions to gather resources and escape alive. Gameplay combines melee and ranged combat, with quests, crafting, and character progression through levels and skills. Players can go solo or in small groups, interact in a central hub, trade items, and build equipment. Encounters include infected creatures and rival players, with survival and successful extraction driving long-term progress.
Oh no.
Oh, blood. Oh no.
I have to heal, guys.
Yeah, I'm just getting some armor back.
Oh, here's a brute. Over there.
Take it out. Oh. Yes. I'm in a wall.
Oh.
Oh no, he got me.
Oh
Oh lord. He's gonna fit. Oh my gosh.
no. Save a shot.
Thank you.
Oh, I found gold key, guys.
Oh, nice. medical cart. Nice.
Yeah, that's medical chests. Blood bag, that's simple.
Oh, I'm not. Thanks. Just get buttered up. Can cross here, guys. I think they're at the bottom of the quarry.
Yeah.
Maybe at least compound.
Oh, I see people. Platform south. On the
Sounds
platform.
like they're in the very far side, maybe?
I hit one.
You pink.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, see. Tag.
I hit
down,
one.
Down. There's another team over this way. Oh, yeah, pushing me.
Where?
Southwest. Side.
Yeah. Oh.
Blue pink. I'm pulling back to the compound.
I missed.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Back compound.
Shots. Come back in.
I got shot. Oh.
I'm repairing.
Using armor patches.
Watch
Yeah,
out, door, guys. Behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they opened the door.
Going melee.
One down.
Nice.
There's another one.
Greg.
Close the door.
Closing.
Do you need some heal?
Another one.
Reloaded, coming. I missed. Oh, don't forget the other team.
Can you help me?
Yeah.
Got them. They're dead.
Nice. Where's the others?
I think it's
Get back
pushing
in
on
the
me.
compound. Shutting the door.
On me, push.
I'm flanking them. I hit one.
Are you going medi? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're fighting. Down.
Hey, Abel at the door.
Oh. I need armor.
Oh
I need
my
armor.
God.
I'm recovering some armor.
I'm watching. Can you crush us?
Two at the door.
There he
One
is.
on the left,
Yeah,
one on the
both
right.
there. Oh, they got me down. Two
Coming.
coming in. One more behind the wall. Oh, nice.
I kill them.
Nice,
Kill them all.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That was brutal.
Well done. Thanks.
Oh,
Behind us?
where is? Yeah, I see guys.
got it.
Yeah.
Keep moving, keep moving. We don't have a lot of time. I've got you covered. Tag them again.
Oh, right us.
Run, 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 run.
Oof.
You okay, Hugo? Oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got him in the head. He's gotta be hurting.
Keep moving, keep moving.
I hit one.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. We gotta get the balloon open.
I missed.
I'm reloading.
Go, go, go.
Oof.
I missed. Oh, I'm taking hits.
I missed.
I start the timer.
Nice.
$15 seconds.
He's coming.
Headshot. Missed. 7 seconds. Come. Get out of it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Nice.
Beast of Reincarnation is an action role-playing game set in a ruined Japan where the player controls Emma alongside her dog companion Ku. The gameplay combines real-time combat with turn-based elements, allowing players to attack directly while issuing commands to Ku for coordinated actions. Players build their character using skill trees, gear, and spirit stones, choosing different combat styles. Progress involves fighting powerful enemies, gaining abilities, and adapting strategies based on enemy behavior and environment. End of Abysses is a top-down action and adventure shooter, set in a dark sci-fi facility, where the player controls a technician named Cell after becoming separated from her crew. Gameplay uses twin-stick shooting with movement and aiming combined, along with close combat and careful positioning against hostile enemies. Progress involves moving through interconnected areas, unlocking paths, and managing limited resources while facing difficult encounters and uncovering information about the abandoned structure. Hello Sunshine is a survival RPG set in a desert controlled by machines, where the player travels with a large robot that provides shade during extreme heat and warmth at night. Gameplay includes scavenging resources, crafting gear, and upgrading both equipment and the robot. Players manage temperature, repair systems, and use helper bots for tasks like gathering and defense. Progress involves reaching distant locations, interacting with automated systems, and uncovering details about the ruined corporate network. Tankrat is an action game set in a mechanical wasteland, where the player controls a digitized mind operating a small drone called a needle and larger combat tanks. Gameplay allows switching between fast movement and heavy combat roles while fighting corrupted machines. Players collect parts from destroyed enemies and attach them to upgrade armor, weapons, and systems. Progress depends on adapting builds, managing resources, and surviving dangerous zones filled with powerful mech creatures and environmental hazards. Zoopunk is a third-person action RPG set in a dieselpunk world where players control animal characters fighting a mechanical force during an early conflict. Gameplay focuses on melee combat, with combo attacks, aerial moves, and finishing strikes, supported by timed actions like blocking, dodging, and parrying. Different characters offer varied abilities and styles, especially during boss fights. Progress involves learning enemy patterns, switching tactics, and using precise inputs to handle fast and demanding combat situations.
1 for 5, it's worth a shot.
Are you worried something might go wrong?
Wrong? I'm counting on it. It's mine now. Finish him. Give it back!
Walked right in himself, huh?
It's all yours now, boss.
Good work. Now with this, even the Machine Legion doesn't stand a chance against me.
What?
Huh?
Right on time! Miss me?
Gotta hand it to you this time, Ray.
If Tron hadn't planned ahead and sent us as backup, you'd be done for.
Mission done? Let me take a look.
All accounted for. What's next?
It's time to save Torch City.
What the hell happened here?
Alien Deathstorm is a first-person action and adventure game set in a damaged off-world colony after a massive storm, where the player fights against hostile alien creatures. Gameplay includes shooting, movement through hazardous areas, and managing limited resources while dealing with environmental dangers. Players use different weapons and tactics to survive encounters, navigate ruined locations, and respond to threats that can appear suddenly, requiring careful positioning and quick reactions.
Warning. Adverse weather conditions detected. Wind speeds reaching survival threshold. Seek shelter.
Never Be Alone is an open-world zombie survival game set years after an outbreak where players gather resources and stay alive in areas overtaken by nature. Gameplay includes crafting, base building, and managing health, hunger, thirst, and temperature. Players can switch between first and third person, use vehicles, and face different zombie types and hostile groups. Solo and co-op play allow shared tasks, with systems like farming, power management, and skill progression supporting long-term survival. Forest 3 is a survival horror game where players begin after a spaceship crash on a hostile alien planet, shifting the setting away from forests to a sci-fi environment. Gameplay includes base building, resource gathering, and combat using firearms and advanced tools. Players face aggressive creatures with adaptive behavior, requiring planning and quick responses. Survival depends on managing supplies, building defenses, and handling threats from both the environment and enemies. No More Light is a survival shooter, where players face an insectoid invasion in a ruined world while managing resources and fighting to stay alive. Gameplay includes shooting, scavenging, and upgrading equipment, along with a system that allows control of enemies through parasite mechanics. Players can gain new abilities through transformation and use weather systems to affect combat. Progress involves completing story tasks, adapting to threats, and balancing human abilities with alien powers. State of Decay 3 is an open-world survival game where players build and manage a community in a region overrun by evolving zombies. Gameplay includes scavenging for supplies, constructing and upgrading bases, and assigning roles to different survivors with unique skills. Players make decisions that affect events and can permanently lose characters during missions. Solo and co-op play support shared progress, with combat, resource management, and planning required to keep the group alive. Frostpunk 2, Breach of Trust, is a strategy expansion set in the city of New Edinburgh, where players manage a settlement near a volatile volcano powered by geothermal energy. Gameplay includes resource management, city planning, and handling political systems through a vote of trust that affects leadership stability. Players deal with hazards like tremors and ash, interact with factions in a nearby colony, and make decisions that influence survival, infrastructure, and control of the population. Dreadmoor is a first-person fishing adventure set in a flooded world, where players travel by boat between scattered locations and gather resources to survive. Gameplay includes skill-based fishing using different bait, managing caught species, and trading them for supplies. Players upgrade their vessel, craft tools and gear, and search ruins for materials. Combat occurs in real time against mutated creatures on water and land, requiring preparation, positioning, and careful use of equipment. Cinder City is an open-world multiplayer shooter, set in a ruined version of Seoul, where players take part in large-scale battles using firearms, drones, and advanced gear. Gameplay uses third-person movement with cover-based combat and looter systems that reward gear upgrades and customization. Players can develop abilities, equip different loadouts, and fight enemies including zombies and large machines. Progress involves completing missions, joining group encounters, and adapting tactics within a shared world. Permafrost is an open-world survival game set on a frozen Earth, where players gather resources and endure extreme cold after a global collapse. Gameplay includes hunting, crafting tools, and building shelters or larger bases to survive harsh weather and limited supplies. Players can travel alone or in co-op, use traps, manage hunger and exhaustion, and explore areas like ruins and forests. Encounters with other survivors and factions require choices between trade or combat while maintaining long-term survival. Drownlight is a city-building survival game set in a flooded world, where players construct and expand a settlement around a central lighthouse. Gameplay includes managing resources like fuel, food, and energy while keeping the lighthouse active to protect the population. Players build structures outward, respond to storms and changing conditions, and handle moral decisions that affect survivors. Progress depends on balancing growth, safety, and supply as new people arrive and hidden dangers emerge from the sea. Quite a Ride is a first-person horror game where players travel by bicycle through a fog-covered area filled with shifting locations and hidden threats. Gameplay centers on constant movement, managing phone battery for light and messages, and solving puzzles by decoding clues. Players encounter anomalies with different behaviors, record them to learn patterns, and use tools like a radio to unlock paths. Each run changes conditions, requiring careful planning, navigation, and quick reactions to survive. Nakwon Last Paradises is a multiplayer zombie survival game set in a city where players manage a shelter by day and gather resources at night. Gameplay includes high-risk expeditions with both infected enemies and other players, combining combat with stealth and decision-making. Players craft items, upgrade equipment, and maintain physical and mental condition while managing injuries and stress. Progress depends on careful planning, resource use, and choosing when to cooperate or avoid others. Motorslice is an action and adventure game where players control a character named P moving through a large mechanical structure filled with hostile machines. Gameplay focuses on fast parkour movements such as running, climbing, sliding, and wall running, combined with close combat using a chainsaw. Players can climb large enemies to attack weak points, avoid traps, and move across dangerous areas. Progress depends on precise movement, timing, and handling both platforming challenges and machine encounters.